Have you ever wondered why some individuals seem to have a magnetic pull, attracting success, opportunities, and people towards them like a moth to a flame? What sets these individuals apart is not always their wealth, intelligence, or looks, but something more elusive: their reputation. You see, reputation is like a shadow, following us wherever we go, silently shaping the perceptions of those around us. And in the world of power, reputation is everything. This is the essence of the fifth law from Robert Greene's renowned book, The 48 Laws of Power. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. But why is reputation so important, you might ask? Well, in both our professional and personal lives, reputation is the invisible force that opens doors and paves the way for opportunities. It's the unspoken promise of quality, reliability, and competence. A strong reputation can be your most valuable asset, the key to standing out in a crowded room, the difference between mediocrity and greatness. Just think about it. The world's most successful individuals, from industry leaders to entertainment moguls, have all built strong reputations. They are known for their expertise, their consistency, their values. People trust them, respect them, and want to be associated with them because of their reputation. Take, for instance, Warren Buffett, one of the world's most successful investors. His reputation for integrity, wise decision-making, and a straightforward approach to business has not only made him a billionaire, but also a trusted voice in the world of finance. It's his reputation that has helped him build a vast empire, influencing millions around the world. Or consider Oprah Winfrey, a beacon of inspiration for millions. Her reputation for authenticity, empathy, and resilience has made her one of the most influential women in the world. It's her reputation that's turned her into a global icon. The power of reputation is undeniable. It's the invisible thread that weaves together the fabric of our lives, influencing how others perceive us, how they interact with us, and ultimately, how they value us. And that's why guarding your reputation with your life is not an overstatement. It's a necessity. As we delve deeper, you'll discover why reputation is the cornerstone of power. Allow me to illustrate the power of reputation through a tale of two entrepreneurs. In the bustling city of opportunity, there were two entrepreneurs, John and Richard. Both were equally ambitious, both had a vision, a dream that they were determined to bring to life. But they had one key difference in their approach: their attitude towards reputation. John understood the power of reputation. He knew that a good reputation is like a beacon, attracting opportunities, partnerships, and success. So he meticulously built his reputation. He was known as a man of his word, someone who delivered what he promised, someone who treated everyone with respect and fairness, from the janitor to the CEO. He was the epitome of professionalism, always punctual, always prepared, always respectful. John valued his reputation more than anything. He guarded it fiercely, not allowing any stain, no matter how small, to tarnish his hard-earned reputation. He was quick to rectify his mistakes, apologizing when necessary, making amends and learning from his errors. He understood that his reputation was not just about him, but it was a reflection of his business, his team, his work. On the other hand, Richard was a different kind of entrepreneur. He was driven by the thrill of the chase, the allure of success. He was so focused on his goals that he neglected his reputation. He didn't see the value in spending time and effort on building and maintaining a good reputation. He was often late for meetings, unprepared, and dismissive of those he viewed as less important. He was known to break promises, to shift blame, to avoid responsibility. Richard saw these as minor flaws, inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. He believed that his vision, his idea, his product would speak for itself, would overshadow any flaws in his character. But he was mistaken. As time passed, the effects of their differing approaches to reputation became apparent. Opportunities started flowing towards John. Investors, partners, clients, they all wanted to work with him. They trusted him, respected him, believed in him. His reputation was his most valuable asset, opening doors that remained closed to others. Richard, on the other hand, found himself struggling. His product was brilliant, his vision was inspiring, but his reputation was a barrier. People hesitated to work with him, to invest in him, to trust him. His neglect of his reputation was costing him dearly. In the end, the entrepreneur who guarded his reputation triumphed, while the other fell into obscurity. The tale of John and Richard is a testament to the power of reputation. It's a reminder that our actions, our behavior, our treatment of others, all contribute to the impression we create, the reputation we build. And in the world of business, reputation is everything. Now that we've heard their story, let's dissect it to understand the power of reputation better. The tale of our two entrepreneurs, though fictional, is a stark representation of reality. It's a vivid illustration of the immense power reputation holds in shaping our lives, specifically in the world of business. Let's delve a little deeper into their journey to pinpoint the moments where reputation was the game changer. Consider our first entrepreneur. He was talented, innovative, and driven. Yet, he neglected one crucial aspect: his reputation. He was so engrossed in his work that he overlooked the importance of how others perceived him. His lack of punctuality during meetings, his casual approach towards commitments, and his dismissive attitude towards feedback slowly tarnished his image. People began to see him as unreliable and unprofessional. This perception, this reputation, became a barrier, impeding his progress and eventually leading to his downfall. On the other hand, our second entrepreneur, equally talented and driven, understood the significance of reputation. She was mindful of her actions, her words, and how she conducted herself. She honored her commitments, respected others' time, and welcomed feedback with open arms. Her professionalism and reliability built a positive reputation. This reputation opened doors for her, attracted opportunities, and ultimately led to her success. This contrast between the two entrepreneurs is a stark reminder of the consequences of neglecting one's reputation. Reputation isn't just about what you do, it's about how you do it, how you treat others, and how you present yourself. Remember, in the grand scheme of things, your reputation precedes you. It's an invisible yet potent force that can either propel you forward or pull you back. The tale of our two entrepreneurs is a testament to law number 5 of the 48 laws of power. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. As you can see, reputation can make or break your success. You might be wondering, how can one build a formidable reputation? Well, let's delve into that. Building a strong reputation isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's a long-term endeavor that requires consistency, integrity, and a relentless commitment to delivering value. Let's start with consistency. Imagine your favorite coffee shop. You know the one. The barista knows your order by heart, and every single time they deliver the same exceptional cup of coffee. That's consistency. And it's the same for your reputation. People need to know they can count on you, time and time again. Like a reliable old watch, you need to be predictable in your quality, always delivering to the same high standard. Take the example of Warren Buffett. His reputation as a savvy investor didn't come about because of a few lucky breaks. It was his consistent track record of making smart investment decisions over many decades that built his reputation. He is known for his methodical approach and his ability to stick to his principles, even when the market is in turmoil. That's the power of consistency. Next, we have integrity. This is about being honest, fair, and standing by your principles, even when it's hard. Integrity is the bedrock of a strong reputation. It's not about being perfect, but about owning up to your mistakes, making amends, and learning from them. Consider the story of Mary Barra, the CEO of General Motors. When faced with a crisis involving faulty ignition switches, she didn't hide or shift blame. Instead, she took responsibility, apologized, and made changes to ensure the same mistake wouldn't happen again. Her actions demonstrated integrity, which not only preserved, but actually enhanced her reputation and that of General Motors. Lastly, let's talk about delivering value. This is about going above and beyond, exceeding expectations, and continuously looking for ways to enrich the lives of others. Whether you're a teacher going the extra mile to help a struggling student, a salesperson finding the perfect solution for your client, or a doctor providing compassionate care, delivering value is key to building a strong reputation. Steve Jobs is a perfect example of this. He was obsessed with delivering products that were not only technologically advanced, but also beautifully designed and easy to use. His commitment to delivering value is what built Apple's reputation and made it one of the most valuable brands in the world. So there you have it. Building a strong reputation comes down to consistency, integrity, and delivering value. It's about doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's about making a commitment to excellence and sticking to it, no matter what. Remember, a strong reputation isn't built overnight, but with consistent effort and integrity. So start today, and every day, take another step in building your reputation. It's a journey that requires patience, but the rewards are well worth it. Now that we know how to build a reputation, let's talk about how to guard it. Just as a castle needs a strong wall to keep out invaders, your reputation needs a solid defense to withstand the onslaught of criticism, misunderstanding, and misinterpretation that can come from all corners of life. You've painstakingly built your reputation, it's your most valuable asset. And like any valuable asset, it's worth protecting. So how do you guard your reputation? First, let's talk about managing perceptions. It's not just about what you do or say, but how you're perceived by others. In an ideal world, we would all be judged solely on our actions and intentions. But the reality is, we're often judged on perceptions. Therefore, it's crucial to manage these perceptions proactively. Be aware of how your actions, words, and even your silence can be interpreted. Make sure your actions align with your words, and that both reflect positively on your character. Secondly, handle mistakes with grace and accountability. No one is perfect. We all make mistakes. But how you handle those mistakes can make or break your reputation. If a mistake is made, own up to it. Apologize sincerely, make amends, and most importantly, learn from it. People respect those who can admit their mistakes and take steps to rectify them. This shows integrity, a key component in a strong reputation. Thirdly, be cautious of your associations. You've probably heard the saying, "You are the company you keep." This holds true for your reputation as well. The people you associate with can reflect either positively or negatively on your reputation. Align yourself with individuals who uphold the same values and principles as you. Avoid those who could potentially harm your reputation through their actions or words. It's also crucial to maintain consistency. A good reputation isn't built overnight. It's the result of consistent positive actions, words, and behaviors over time. So, once you've established a good reputation, strive to keep it consistent. Inconsistencies can cause doubt and mistrust, leading to a tarnished reputation. Lastly, remember that a good reputation requires vigilance. Guarding your reputation is not a one-time task, but a continuous process. It requires constant self-evaluation and adjustment. Regularly assess your actions, words, and associations to ensure they're in line with the reputation you want to uphold. In essence, guarding your reputation is about understanding that every action, every word, every association has the potential to affect how you're perceived. It's about being mindful of this and making conscious decisions that uphold and enhance your reputation. Just as a fortress is continuously guarded, so should your reputation be. Remember, your reputation is your fortress. It's your defense against criticism and misunderstanding. It's what sets you apart and makes you unique. And like a fortress, it needs to be guarded with vigilance and care. So protect it, nurture it, and watch it grow stronger with each passing day. We've traversed quite a journey today, haven't we? We delved into the power of reputation, examining its role as the cornerstone of influence and authority. We've seen how a strong reputation can elevate one's status, impact, and success, while a tarnished one can lead to downfall. We ventured into the tale of two entrepreneurs, each with their own unique approach to reputation management. One entrepreneur built a powerful reputation through integrity and consistency, while the other suffered the consequences of neglecting this crucial aspect of power. Breaking down the story, we uncovered the lessons hidden within. We saw that reputation is not something that can be manufactured overnight. Rather, it is built brick by brick, action by action, decision by decision. It's about keeping your word, delivering on promises, and standing up for your values, even when it's not convenient. Next, we explored the strategies for building a strong reputation. We discovered that consistency is key, and authenticity is non-negotiable. We learned that it's not enough to appear trustworthy, one must truly be trustworthy. We learned the power of humility and the importance of being known for one unique positive trait. We then turned our attention to guarding our reputation. We came to understand that maintaining a reputation is an ongoing effort. It requires vigilance, wisdom, and a commitment to self-improvement. We learned that even a single misstep can tarnish a reputation, but also that a genuine apology can mend bridges and restore trust. So, as we wrap up our discussion on the fifth law of power, let's take a moment to reflect. Consider the state of your reputation. Are you building it with intention or letting it be defined by others? Are you guarding it carefully or leaving it vulnerable to attack? As we conclude, remember this: your reputation is your most valuable asset. Guard it with your life.